Hello. This screen is kind of cool. I like it. And I think my mic is hitting the cord too much. Whoops. Let me. Fix that. Not now should be better. It's gonna be less contact. Let's continue, I guess. It's interesting to play Warframe again. Or I should say, story quests at least. Finally, let's see. So I yesterday defeated one of those new 3 bosses that we have to deal with to help Mommy, or I should say Lotus. So let's go and do the other 2. Marker, please. Also had some issues yesterday with the now I've checked that I had issues deciphering the problem with the robot, that you had to put a shield on while he's electrocuted to save it, but they didn't explain you can control like each and every drone. So I was a little bit like, what do I do in this situation? There's a hole in there, and the drone apparently teleports out of it, but it cannot get inside. The one that blows up, the breacher drone, and the other one that gives you shoots, it looks like it also can be controlled, so it can be a little bit, you can be a little bit confused if you don't test that out right away, even if you know what to do. But yeah, otherwise I think pretty solid experience. I think I've been rolling a lot. I keep forgetting that in Warframe you have a button that you have constantly reactivate, so you're in a locking animation. So if you like there is a scene or something and you have to relock again, to press the lock button so you can start running, because the game automatically puts you, it's an ongoing issue that I kept forgetting about, but it's not a big deal. I think it's probably
just a simple choice between the horrible one and the terrifying one.
Yeah, that's where I stopped yesterday. But yeah, even if you're like sprinting, I guess rolling probably faster. So I'm gonna go to Mars, like in a like order of which like we've been doing the star chart. If you've played Warframe, you know how the progress is. You start at Earth and you're like kind of going like a little bit towards Mercury, Venus, and you Mars, Sedna, like this, doing a circle around. So I guess I'm gonna go, probably doesn't matter. And this is the next boss, the wolf type, I think. So let's see what's his deal. The one that we defeated yesterday was kind of prolonged, the owl, I think. But this was interesting and engaging, so I didn't mind it. Let's see if this dude is gonna be harder to defeat, probably. Most likely.
In the vicinity operate... Sorry, old habit.
Don't sweat it.
A new one. I don't think I get it either.
So this is...
I know you.
Ooh.
I feel it. Itching in my mind. You're not just some lucky drifter, are you? Well, my Archon will be prepared for you and your friend. I'm afraid that luck of yours is all spent.
Era, call off these aberrations. Give your sister a second chance at freedom. Are you so blind to the truth? You haven't won. You are a Dax in every way but name. A servant to the old Golden Lord.
A second chance? I see. You're not just trying to stop my Archons from finding her. You're trying to bring her back yourself. Either way, she'll soon be returned to us, and this time as Nata, purged of Tenno lies and human weakness.
We'll see. Should I go ham? Oh, there is one more. Yesterday there were these one dudes that were shooting some kind of explosive. Like a grenade launcher type of weapon that was also giving me a weapon. I think I had to replay one situation 3 or 4 times because one dude or 2 dudes were pretty much like maybe too short in, like they were doing over 100 of my HP I think with a non-direct hit. Oh, they saw me. Those dudes, precisely those dudes. Oops, I got sick. I'm not sure if this was the one with the... Or probably this one that's camping. Headshot. Oh, missed. Did I get them all? Looks like it. Mars, by the way, doesn't look that changed. You can see the sentient influence still in the air, but the tile set looks, I guess, the most familiar out of those that have been visited so far. I doubt there is anything here. Then you have puzzles. There you go. Oh, I just saw it that way. Oh, which the boss? Okay. That was what are those fires? So ooh, that's really good. Ooh, that scared me. Let's see, can you see that? Mist? A lot of fire. Ooh, we have to get a little bit more. Is he more of a melee type? God damn. That was a teleport or no? Oh, nope. The fire. Did it bug out? Oh no, this is... maybe I should have kept my third for this. I dodged. I mean, it's a little bit hard to dodge in Warframe, so you have to like, it's a little bit cool. Stop falling down there. Oh. I totally lost direction, sense of direction. I can use my HP. I think there's one. Oh, two more. Oh, why are you hiding, sentient? So let's see, does it help up? So it's this one. Ooh. Can I actually? Maybe this is not the place to be. Jump! It's too rich now. That was getting dangerous. Hot, okay. So this is the new options instead of
Why
mashing.
do you conspire against me, Father? There is peace and dominion now. The first in centuries. Our people will finally flourish as we were meant to, atop the pyramid of living things. All of us, as one.
Are you trying to convince me? Or yourself, son?
Okay, enjoyed the view, listen to the combo, let's continue. And see if Hera's gonna have a change of heart. Oh. What? You noticed me? Ooh. Okay, I probably did that. Those dudes, as I said, with the explosions.
Why do you conspire against me,
Oh,
Father?
we have to really listen the audio. But those dudes with the like grenade launchers are
our people will
very
flourish as we were meant
scary.
to,
Not gonna.
atop the pyramid of living things.
I'm trying to
All of us
activate my
as
visibility game.
Are you trying to convince me?
Who is the dude with
Or
the...
yourself, son?
There's so many. And this is what is this from? Developers. This is too nasty. I think he got stuck or something. This bow has this ability. When you kill them, they get stuck on the wall. Reminding me of Fallout FPS game. Until you had a stick and something like that. Very cool weapon. Did I get every... Oh, is it that one? Yeah. But that was kind of nasty little room with that much maneuverability. Yeah, again I'm looking because there was animation. Oopsie, I forgot. probably fail this one. So if you hit like this the wrong, the time decreases. Come on. What is this eerie red fog? Is this an ambush? I'm just probably yeah, imagining stuff, maybe just an effect or something. Oh, I got that too. Oh, how did I miss? I think it went between those little tiny openings. Where's the boss? So the real one is this one. On the furthest. Or is it this one? I can't quite tell because of the map shows it, but there are a lot of targets. Okay, he managed to hit me. This kind of really. I really see the sweet spot there. This I requested you called some friends. Where's the last one? Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh no, it's the... Oh, it was right next to me. Oh, you can climb it. But still nasty. Hold it. Oof, got me. I reduced my... For a second I thought I used my third ability. It could have been a waste. Oh, behind me. Oof, what couple. Okay. Got him. I'm not sure which Warframe was the basis of this dude. At least yesterday, the first one I fought, the Awoken, I think he had like a little bit of Loki Prime basis. I'm not sure if this had any. Or maybe I'm just imagining things, maybe they don't have like Warframe background. What happened? Loading into loading. Okay. I was worried it might bug out or something.
stories ain't ever just about how monsters are real. They're lessons in how monsters can be killed. Here's to you, Drifter Archon Killer, and closing the book on this particular fever dream.
I'm a little unsure about this. Last time she snapped at you. What'll it be this time?
Unless she sprouts fangs, I'm sure it's fine. Besides, there's still another Archon after this.
Yeah, we'll see how Lotus is gonna react this time around. But this is the view at night on this place, which I still think it's Earth. It should be. Because we can see Lua. Let's see. Mommy, are you going to be happy this time or also angry? Hopefully she'll be happy this time around. She'll be happy. Let's see.
No biting this time, okay?
Who are you?
Well, I'm not. I'm Tenno! Zariman! All that?
No.
Lies!
Time's up, kiddo.
I can save them.
All of them.
But you have to want it.
Let's say we shake on it.
She's full-on sentient. She doesn't know who you are.
No shit.
What do we do?
No.
Run.
Where to? Whoop. She's teleporting, goddammit. I think I cornered myself.
Operator, run.
Maybe a couple of shots can help out as well.
Get away from her.
Well, as you can see, I'm trying to, but there is no like a general direction at least I can see. Yeah, definitely. Nope. The other way. Camera, please. What? She got me.
Don't sweat it.
You're alive?
I don't know what I am, but I know what I must do.
Okay, some developments. Kind of confusing stuff as well. Is this okay? I was like, why is it so pixelated? Another really fucking cool loading screen. But what the hell? So we are our older self.
It is her. I am certain.
But of course your Archons have her. Tenno! Even hell was not hot enough to split them.
What does it matter? You have won. Narmer spreads across the system. Monuments rise to your glory. All who live, bios and not, kneel before you.
But not them! You see some great triumph here? That this dullard herd worships me, wailing freedom from their rotten gobs. When the truth is, they all thirst for that piss-warm comfort of being told what to think. They wanted to kneel.
But not them. Then what is your command?
Gather the fleet. She is coming to us. What's left of her. She will kneel before me, and, by my word, slaughter the only thing she has ever loved. And then we feast.
Intriguing developments. I guess I'll have to wait, as haven't I been like making any conclusions yesterday after this version of us got slaughtered, and then we showed up later on. I want to see the whole picture before I start making any points or complaints. But yeah, very interesting developments. I'm not quite sure what happened with our older us. Also Ordis. I really hope he's okay. But yeah, I guess we'll see. We've yet to defeat the last boss as well. So I'm assuming we're going to return to our older self. Like the older version. nothing else. I cannot sprint as well. I'll have to assume it's this way. That's some kind of new ship or a platform of sort. Again, I have to assume we have to go that way, so I'm gonna try to check around before I go there, just in case. Hopefully it won't screw up something. This is the room from our, I guess, dreams with the locked child. Also, this is some stuff some people that played Warframe know about this ship with the different kits that got lost in space. I guess they're like revealing it in a much more like obvious way. Who is that? Oops. Yes, let me look it around. Again, this looks like a void, so maybe we're in void space. Pick up the light. There's some scribbles. Meteorites. Okay, pick up.
Still works. Hello?
I saw you. Well, not exactly where you went, but did you went inside or? Same scribbles? Yep. I see. Can I go up? Where? Up? I guess not. To have a better look of the surroundings. So I guess I have to go around there. Or maybe I have to go top. Let me, I guess, look around, maybe on top towards the statue. see somebody, I guess, was surviving here. Some like living by himself or herself. I guess maybe that's my other self. My other self. Hopefully I didn't accidentally move forward. Kinda wanted to check around, but I think this is the closed... yeah, oh. So at least this is not the path forward. But yeah, you cannot like sprint. This is the fastest speed. Is this? Yeah, I guess it's leading us towards this way. Okay. But before that, let me check the statue. Well, I doubt I'm gonna find something, but you know, some like a piece of info or something, I guess, wouldn't hurt as well. Hopefully this is not, or maybe is this the path forward? I'm a little bit worried that this might be the path forward and I'm gonna miss something like in this direction, even though it was showing me this way, to go this way. Then again, this also is weird. It's showing also to go this way. Weird. So I saw at least 3 different directions I can go. Or was it? Well, did I accidentally just return to the starting point? Let me see. Yeah. So at least 2 possible ways. One is right there and the other one's behind the statue. Then again, maybe I should have checked that area, but yeah, I'm not returning. The area behind the statue will wait. Or it probably didn't have anything. To check around. Well, I guess this is the abandoned ship, or maybe after the incident. Maybe a few kids left. It looks like there's some survivors. I'm gonna find out maybe the mystery of this dude. Of this like alter ego of mine. Let me look at it. I'm assuming those are were our guardians.
Have a seat. It's almost ready.
Who said that?
What the hell? Hungry? Yeah. Ordis, okay?
Yeah, but what are...
Got all your Warframes back?
Yeah. Why did you...
So, where's she at now?
I don't know.
Yeah, still missing a few from the deck. Hunting that golden freak, I figure. What's his name?
Ballas? Wait. So you don't know...
Ballas, right. You ought to be more careful. I might not be around next time.
Around? Okay, so what is this, then? Are you from the...
Future? Nah. But that'd be a lot easier to get now, wouldn't it? As far as I can make out, you're the me that got rescued from this shit, and I'm the you that did not. Not sure which of us got it worse.
So you've been stuck here this whole time?
Not here exactly, but yeah, stuck. You got bigger problems, right now at least. To freedom. Yeah, it's great. Ah, that's my cue, I think. Would love to give you a hand and all, but the way this works, seems like finishing this is either you, or me, you. So, what do we think?
What do you mean, what do you think? We still need to get the other part for... Oh, that's a weird kind of pick. We still need to get the other pick for the Lotus other boss fight. I don't think we can do it with her, or maybe we can. Yeah, I'm not sure. Then again, I'm losing myself. I don't know. Do they want me to? How do you pick? Do you pick yourself? And what happens then when she is not fully fixed? It's weird. Let's go with this pick.
You saved her. Nursed her back to health. It has to be you.
Well, it has to be, but I don't know. I do wonder what happens with the other choice, or if there is actually an actual choice.
Hello.
Hi. Exodus protocols reversed. Orbital frontal section reattached. Running diagnostics. Corrosion minimal. All seals holding.
Ordis.
Ordis is alive?
Stasis protocols lifted. Systems coming back online. Cephalon refit complete. Excuse me, but where is my operator?
Looks like I'm your operator for now. Don't worry, they'll be fine. You want to tell me how this works?
This new war?
Indeed, you are my operator. You can help me run through the cross-check, if you like. Then we can...
annihilate Narber.
Find the Lotus.
Yeah, I'm not sure what would have been a different pick for you. This newer. I'm fine, actually. I'm pretty... Yes, this is newer as well. The quest, I'm going through it. I think I'm not sure how many hours in. Probably 4 or 5 hours into the story without rushing too much, and it's been pretty interesting. Quite interesting, actually, so far.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it's intriguing, and I haven't been probably this intrigued in Warframe for quite some time. I've been missing some story quests, not gonna lie, like a big story quests. But yeah, I'm definitely the other operator looks a little bit different.
I still need a Necramech to start the mission.
Oh, okay. Be careful with spoilers, by the way. I think you have mentioned that in the title, so be careful not spoiling yourself, because I think it's probably gonna be very interesting to experience it yourself, personally, not like revealing everything by watching somebody accidentally playing the story. But Necramechs ain't that easy to get. Or it was, there weren't, I think I've noticed.
I've been watching others.
Okay. I think they've made it a little bit easier. Maybe they've added, if I remember correctly, checking out the changes, I think they've added option to get it with Platinum, so you don't have to grind it, because the grind weren't that easy in the past. Hopefully they've changed the grind itself as well. I think I've noticed on the Fortuna they've made some changes to how you progress with the main factions, maybe with the others as well, like with the little deck. I'm not sure if they made changes, but I least with the main faction they made some changes I saw. Hopefully the Necramech as well, because indeed there's some stuff in Warframe that are quite tough to grind out or take a lot of time, maybe not a lot more than people are used to or would like to. My new, or I should say my older self.
Warming up nicely. I've taken the liberty of rebuilding the paracesis. Surprising, but your transference signal is clear. This might be an odd sensation for you.
Can't be harder than riding a horse, can it?
I'm a little bit worried that I'm gonna stay with this operator. Maybe I should have picked my older self, but I think the right choice was the older one, because it was helping.
Where are you from, by the way? It sounds like you have an accent.
Yeah. I'm from Bulgaria, definitely. My English and even my accent isn't entirely gone, and will probably never will be. But yeah, I'm from Bulgaria. That's in Europe, if you're not super familiar with geography or small countries, that is. And actually, what, we have access to our equipment now. I see. I see. I will assume that everything is as it was. Select, come on. Yeah, looks like it's pretty much all the stuff as before, with all the Warframes.
Oh, okay, thanks. To be entirely honest, I couldn't name any countries in Europe. I'm pretty bad at geography.
Yeah, no problem. Nobody have to know everything, so it's no problem. It's not a very big country, so it's not a very popular country. I usually, when I say Bulgaria, you probably heard of Greece at least, so I'm assuming that, well, or at least maybe know where it is overall, like in a general geographical location. I usually say the country above Greece. I think Greece is much more popular than Bulgaria in terms of like knowledge. Maybe because of the mythology they had overall. Maybe, I don't know. And I think I'm a little bit worried that we're gonna stay with this operator. Maybe pick wrong.
I know Greece is a place, but I don't know anything about it or its location.
Really? Okay. Well, I'm not sure how I can, I guess, guide you more precisely on the map, on the geographical location of the map, on the map itself. Where can I point you out to help you with? Oh, we have some issues with.
It's all good. In from Australia.
Easy now.
You're from Australia? Oh my god, that's very far away. That's very far away. You're pretty much on the other side of the planet, basically. Yeah, I mean, I guess the other way I can put it is Bulgaria is above Africa, if that makes any sense. Egypt, I think, a little bit over Egypt, to the left. But it looks like our operator have some issues with reconnected the Warframe itself. Let's see what we have to do. We're gonna talk with the helmet.
Oh, joy. This thing seems to have survived stasis.
It's immortal.
It's almost cute. Almost.
Your transference system is giving off unusual... that's new. The Nama fleet seems to be redeploying. Sensors show Murex clustering past Mercury. What is Ballas up to?
Okay, Ema say I do understand, but I'm going to go onto Google later and search it up.
Okay, okay. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, if you're living that is, of course, it's rare to see somebody from so far away. What time is it at your location? It's probably like early in the morning or something like that.
One 2:02 a.m.
Okay. I see. Then I should have said very, very late. Okay. Touch. Let's see. Maybe another cutscene.
She's going to jack one of their Murexes. I pity anyone who stands in her way.
If the Lotus does manage to break through the fleet and face him, in her current condition...
Ballas will get inside her head, just like he always has. And he'll rip out her nervous system by the roots. We gotta stop her.
Now we gotta stop her. I thought we are saving her. Also, I'm a little bit worried I'm not gonna return my auto operator, or I should say my young operator. Do I have access to this console? No. No market as well, I think. Oh, you can access the market. Of course you can access the market. What's been popular? I haven't checked actually in a long time. Limited time. What's this? Oh, they usually, yeah, they show those stuff. Celebrate the festive season by unleashing sweet mint idiot. Oh no. Favorite false. Okay. Sky skin. Sight skin. Okay. Oh, they're actually just for credits, I see. So I guess because of the holidays, some items to use. I actually haven't checked this place in a while. While I'm here, let's get them. What is this little helper hat? Is it only on Kubros? Can you put it on the Kvats as well? And ringer skin. What is this? Is it like a little bells? Yeah. They're little bells, knuckles. Yeah. And the other stuff is with platinum, right? Yeah. Okay, so market is accessible, Nora isn't, and this place also. No syndicate action. I can configure the Railjack, and she gives relief. I guess this is the next part in the quest. I am curious what happened with the last boss on Jupiter. Interestingly enough. Hopefully I didn't bug out something and just the story is progressing like that. Kinda wish to fight the next boss as well. But for now I guess I'm going with this. Let's see, I didn't actually check my... I got into the Warframe but didn't check how is the loadout. Is it the same as I took it? Yep. Anything changed? Just for the sake of It doesn't look like anything's been changed. Okay. Oh, even relics are here, but I cannot select them. Let's see how the story progresses. Interestingly enough, I'm a little bit worried, as I said. Maybe I should have picked up the the incorporator. In the end, he was the one that kind of brought something back in her also, so maybe in a way it also helped. But logically, it made sense for me to pick up the other.
Okay, head off to bed. Going to a movie theater later on today. I've followed you so I am able to watch your streams when I am available.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Ty very much.
Have fun at the movies. So, where are we? Cities? But where exactly?
Alright. The only way to reach that Murex undetected is up through the tower. We must speak with Konzu.
Thank you. Status is selected by Warframes field. Warframes cannot enter. I see. They're telling me to go in operator form, but maybe we can have some Necramech action, because it was a requirement as well to play the quest. And where's the dude selling the stuff? Oh, I can become invisible. Okay, so I basically have my auto abilities. Can I? Nope. I still have the pistol, but not the amp. Or I think it shoots like my old amp. I'm not sure. There's also enemies I see. And those annoying dudes that scan.
Oh no! Konzu's been afflicted with one of those wretched Nama veils.
Tear off the lying mask! So long.
And it has been, indeed.
Get to cover, old man.
We must pull that oversized sentient leech from atop the Tower of Unum. Help the others as you helped me, Sura. I shall find a way.
Okay, old man. There is an optional review of Tostrons. Can I deal with those dudes? Or now, actually? I'm kind of curious, but at the same time I'm not. I guess this is one of the optional targets. Let me test it. Yep. I think I'm... okay. I couldn't turn off the invisibility. It usually turns automatically. The problem with those optional dudes is they are not... they're not quite... No, becoming invisible. You cannot... find me. Yeah. At least I have an escape this time around. This is where I came from. But the optional targets are not very visible. What's the range of that thing? I think the optional dudes are kind of maybe not finding them. I'm kind of not finding them. It looks like that might be like in so much places and so different positions, like where do you look to? Okay, how did you see him? You can see upwards as well. And I wish I had at least my third ability where it detects like stuff around. But yeah, I don't think I can find the... they're not very easily noticeable, that is. I'm sorry, Ostrons. Hop, no stick here. Oh, I think it's on. Can they reach me up here? Oh, there's one before us here. Didn't expect that. Yeah, it doesn't look like... it doesn't look like I can find them. They're probably inside the town. Or maybe spread out in different locations. I did made like a general look, see, oh, I see one. I didn't hit. They're very like, blended very well with the environment. They're not so... Are you in the need of help? Nope, this looked to be free. There's a free one. They forgot to put a mask on it. But yeah, it looks like I'm probably not gonna save every one of the like optional targets.
Master Tizanai is forever at your service.
Sura, quickly now! Come to the air dock! Hurry, Oots!
We need 8 more people to save. They're very like blending so much with the environment, even if I wanted to save them. Like I barely found 2. Oop, I ran out of... Oopsie! I think they noticed me. I ran out of energy. Nope, they didn't saw anything. Up another one. I actually didn't saw that one, I just was running. Oops, out of energy. Anybody here? I think I saved one dude here, if I remember. Yeah, I think that will be for the... I might check this. Cool. Anybody here? Yeah, it's way too many like objects and stuff, and they like blend in way too much to find them all. So there is it. Nope, I see one. Or maybe that's the console maybe.
Fly, my friend. Stay out of their gaze.
Yeah, we have to fly. Hold on. Next to descent. It's to ascent. I swear it said descent. Oop, I'm getting back. Words. Let me look at around.
Today we begin a great ascension. For as long as I have lived, she has dragged behind me, keeping tab always beyond grasp. We made our sacrifices, but always with one foot lingering on the shore, never willing to leave it all behind. Never willing to burn the boats and commit completely to that opposite shore. That is why these worlds must die.
What is this thing? It looks organic. Those are the sentient fighters, I think. I haven't seen a sentient like cruise ship. I think it should be enough, right? Yeah, I think it should be enough. Game? Oh, you want me to? put it precisely. There you go. Ooh.
The locals believe this tower to be inhabited by a great spirit they call the Unum.
Haunted, huh? Nice trick to ward off would-be thieves.
Okay, enough sightseeing. Oh, I entered my Warframe. Interesting. It happened automatically.
Sura, do not harm any whom you could save. Kruna Meta.
Oh, there's more people here to save. Probably not alone as well. What is this bloody piece of... Is it organic? And there is out of verticality here. Wait, was this the way to go forward?
Ordis, you hear that?
Nothing on my sensors. Keep in mind, operator, this was your idea.
Maybe up there wasn't the way to go, but it activated the marker, so I'm not quite sure. Maybe there is like a different way to from here. I'm gonna just check it. I see, so I guess it was like kind of shortcut. I doubt there's anybody in there. Yeah, stop exploring for secrets. Let's go here. So I guess this is a shortcut. And what's going on here? Another view? Can I actually? No, I cannot fall. And it looks like there's some forgotten. Is it a Warframe? Wireframe or just... I forgot to delete it. Let's see. Can I fall actually here? Oh, I also cannot step into the light. Sentient, let's see. luckily enough, they are not monsters. If you fight some of... Whoops! Can I kill it by accident? Bam, 3. Well, 3 is good enough. The pseudo makes explosions. Can we go further down? I think this is it. There is nothing else in there. Let me see what's going on.
The Unum.
Ooh.
They plunder her temple, Kuva. Sura, Kanzu begs you, find a way to reinvigorate her before it is too late. Kruna Meta.
It's not direct crystals you get from fighting the sentient ships anomaly, right? I will assume I have to use my operator, unless it's another requirement of some sort. Oh, he didn't detect, but I'm dashing. Hey, 4. Let me try it out. Yeah, as a main shot.
She lives! Sura! She lives!
As a main shot, it was probably. Our operator powers. Locked. Anything else to find out around here? Whoopsie. I thought I cannot go in here again. Now I can. Whoops. Some of those rugs are transparent. Where are you? Oops, I forgot that this ability had like some kind of pull effect. I think I saw another Ostrom. Hey, 5 out of 7, it's still pretty nice. Is it a locked door? It is. Ooh. And where did we go? Did we get higher on the tower in that like red circle thing? Or we traveled somewhere else? Meat. I think we got her. I cannot go through here. Some forgotten Australs? No. Blood. Oh, it's another area, I guess. Because it says 1 of 5, I was about to say, hey, I saved 6 out of 7. Anybody else? Oh, I hope that he's not going to die. But it was definitely doing some work on it. The alternative fire, that is. Wait, can I, if I fall, can I climb up? I mean, it's Warframe. On theory you can climb everywhere. Oh, not also. Up. You've been rescued. Hope I cannot pass through. Well, if there are any Australs, as I mentioned, they're not. Oh, it's a buggy texture. They're not as visible. More enemies. sparkling in the air. Oof, got me. Another crystal to reactivate. You're a pesky one. One more. Did I miss him? Probably. Well, I'm getting better 4 out of 5. So this is gonna bring us even higher. How tall is this door? What's this resource they use? Have been using the sentience. That's weird. I thought it's from like the space, but it looks like they can bring it on Earth as well. It's not something that it's out of like the just existing in the vacuum of space. Or I should say it can exist on Earth without creating some kind of weird alterations. Well, every other spot I couldn't jump, but now I can. I wanted to have a better look-see. Oh, there's one more. I don't think there is gonna be... okay. More blood. And more enemies, okay. Again, my aiming isn't that great because I'm not used to doing so. I've never been used to using it up. And Warframe is extremely precise, unfortunately. When it comes to like shooting, basically everything, even the fruit boxes are tiny. Okay, but there was no optional quest here for saving more of those dudes. I guess he's a bonus. Okay. Who's live? Anybody else alive? Nothing here. But how tall was this tower? It didn't look that tall. Oops, I think it happens with my joystick sometimes. Do I have to just go up like this? Probably. I was wondering if I have to go around outside. Was there somebody else survived? But they have this red thing that keeps spawning them. That came in with the Warframes venom, I think. Somebody else alive? Or no? I can't tell. One thing that's missing, or maybe I didn't equip it, was my pet actually. I'll make sure to do that. I don't forget. I was checking that everything is as it was before and forgot to check out the pet. Where is Guts? And that way my minimap is turned off, or I should say the location of enemies on the map is not showing up because of that. Just making sure. Okay, how much is like the third time? I must climb.
Murex powering for orbital launch. Ballast must be recalling it back to the fleet as well.
Wait, oh shit.
defile no more.
Oh. No, I didn't. I wasn't careful enough. I should have casted my... Please, not all the claiming.
I may be detecting something unusual.
Or is
Should I
that
focus
intentional?
scans?
Don't. Might just piss it off more.
Okay, probably not. Probably it was my fault. Maybe it wasn't. Interesting. Maybe it's part of the... Everything looks frozen. Is it an object I can step on? Oops. I just wanted to climb as much as I can. To have a better view of the surroundings. Can I reach the ship actually from here? Oopsie. Oh no, I think this is the invisible wall. So this is probably as high as I can go. Oh, can I step on it or what? Yeah, there is a... Let me find out, yep. Oof. So maybe that was like, I guess like it had to happen. Probably the same when like we were trying to run away from the Lotus. But for the first one I'm not quite sure. I was just falling from the waterfall. Let's see, where are we going now? Are we going with the ship, with the sentient ship? Infiltration? Pursue the Lotus. Wait a second. She's on the ship?
Trajectory increasing on vector heading 0 by 0 by 0. Right toward the main Narmer fleet, passing Mercury.
Okay.
One against so many. There's no way she'll get through.
So, and the ship is at least going towards where she's going. Let me get energy ticking. I will have to assume that there's no need for exploration. Let's go. Who's that? Is that her? She's on the ship.
This is not your fight, Tenno. Ballas is mine.
He put hooks in you that go deep. And you are not back to your fighting weight, lady.
You are warned. Keep to your place.
So she was also on the ship itself? I can pick them up, just in case. Did I get the other one? What the heck happened with the third? What the heck happened here, actually? What happened with the third boss, with the snake lady? I haven't fought her.
Contact! The armor blockade ahead. She's completely outnumbered, outgunned. What? By stars. They're lowering shields. She still has some command of the fleet.
But not the one ship Ballas now controls. The great sentient weapon of the old war. Do you know what she was called? Pregasa. The Devourer.
Yes, we know it. The ship that feeds on debris and derelicts to rebuild itself.
Oh, I see, so that's what it has been doing. But yeah, look at the visuals. The art design. That's... And also you can see the fleet in the background. I think it is better visible on the other side. Oops. Well, I didn't quite want to get there, but... This one is hurting. Very strong light. My eyes. What was the deal with those things? There's energy nodes. We are opening them with the shield. You just have to, I guess, hit them. I didn't see where it goes. This one. Okay. You can just hit them, there is nothing. There was nothing, I guess, tricky about them. I probably hit the first one by accident, or maybe using this ricochet thing hit it. I was like, why is there a timer? You cannot kill this thing, as far as I know. Everybody's still alive. Oops. And my grab. Also I noticed I don't have the arcane for the operator. Lockdown I think was the name. Or maybe it's not affecting the sentience.
Look, you're not yourself, not yet. We can find the last Archon together.
There is no time, no mercy for Narmer. Pragasa must be stopped before Ballas can fulfill her original purpose. Pragasa cannot be allowed to feed.
Well, she's been feeding for some time. I'm pretty sure we can get the last Archon. Because what we refer to as boss. At this point I should have picked my original operator. My wood. There was a hole. Are they just transferring? Or is it teleporting them? Come on, Lotus. We can wait up. We can do it in... Okay, this is a freaking... Idol, I think. Yeah. The rules of things. Or is it? It is. I'm spending a little bit more time here because this is an entirely new visual set, the whole interior for the game. They haven't been shown. That's like shown for the first time, I think. I don't think I've seen it. There is some assets that are similar to the sentient ships, but that makes sense. Where did you go? Where did you go? Also my... Now I remember that my glass pieces also might have activated this thing by accident. Can I go there? No. Nope. Oh, this dude is chasing me so far. Let's go. What? Autos? What do I have to do? What do I have to do? I have to aim. You see, I did not notice that I can aim it. Get it? Hold. Maybe I should have.
What do you mean? Feed on what?
The sun.
On your 6. Well met, Tenno. But no time for reminiscing. We are under attack. Target-rich environment. Get on those guns.
Let me have a look, see, because this is a view to behold as usual. Just fantastic. Where's my crew? Come on.
Down. She still has fangs. Time for the big gun. Get on it.
Can I hit it from this one? Okay. I mean, it's hard not to be a Star Wars fan, but come on. Star Wars fan. Reference to the first movie, New Hope.
Gravimetrics are chaotic. At current rate, this Railjack will burn on approach. Weird. That thing appears to be eating the sun.
Should have stayed in Devere. tuck into the shadows of the wrecked ships for approach.
Priority. Get close enough to execute slingshot maneuver. Time transitions with solar flare events for maximum cover. Engines locked.
What? To use cover? What, the sentient ships?
This wreckage is burning up. We will not be shielded for much longer. Keep moving.
Unfortunately, I cannot boost here, if you're wondering why I'm not zooming. Oh, come on.
How long have you waited for the sign? I have delivered it. Look to the sky. It grows darker by the moment. That darkness gathers strength, strength enough to open the void and bear me onward to Sacred Tau.
Gravitational waves increasing. Helm will feel sloppy. Crew, space frame integrity critical. This railjack is cooking. Hug the shadows or we are done.
I'm trying to. It's not easy. If not, so we're moving at a snail pace.
Shields burning away. Watch your vectors.
We're moving at a snail pace.
What will become of you, my people? My flock? You will join me there, of course, but by another path. The path of sacrifice. The path of oblivion. Cleansed of all doubt, for you will peer into pitch of day and find the sun is gone. Its heart-rendered, beating in my hand. The cost of my passage. We are...
Crew, brace for shockwave. Hull breach, wing bar breaking apart. Immediate repairs.
What is it? Omni, where was the Omni? Shit.
Crisis averted.
There you go.
Mission continues.
Okay, I'll take this place. I couldn't fit the pallet set. Yeah, again, the visuals are just insane here. They're just beautiful. Oops.
They do not make sunblock strong enough to save us from this. Get us out of the oven.
Yeah, I'm going to take it here. Let's go. Oops. Wrong button.
Entering slingshot range. Orphix pulse fields detected aboard. Get a Necramech in the barrel. You will need it.
Right. Get out of here once I'm aboard, okay?
My father was right. But it's too late. I cannot stop Ballas. No one can. Soon, my people, and yours too, will all be destroyed for the pride of one man. Follow me.
Okay, I'm back. Looks like there is having a change. What is expected. Also, Necramech usage finally. I thought we were gonna have some usage earlier, but they were keeping it for here. Oof, annoying bombs. Where did you go? Hopefully they don't drop some energy. It looks like I don't have also the radar detection. Is that something here that you're keeping? Let me have a look-see. Yep, next. What is that? So soon I don't have to go into this thing. I should be careful. Any other? Oh, that's you. My bad. You look the same. You know, we're from the same race. So. More enemies? Is that what we're waiting? Ooh, I couldn't. Oh, well, that happened on me there.
When the Lotus reaches him, he will make her his puppet. Together, they will annihilate the sun. And so, my sister must...
Listen, I never finished rebuilding her. It might have made the difference.
Well, why didn't we finish rebuilding now? Come on. Are you going to... barely can see them. Very little time. It was just tapped, I guess. You shouldn't dissuade it. I feel it came from that.
Its power will make her whole again. Give her enough strength to resist.
Understood. Thank you.
It's probably gonna be okay. Disabled. What is my bow? Can I jump? Yeah. I think I need to stay some. Lady, come down. I have to say it's a little bit awkward to avoid dash like that. Might be a little bit of a pickle. Avoid dashing up, it's very awkward. That should put... Nope, 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 nope. Okay, we should be able to beat it now. When we're with the Warframe, really. Did you go?
What a glorious reunion. You and Mother Dearest both come to send me on my way. I am ready, Tenno. Are you? Kneel! Kneel, and I will spare these worlds. Beg, and I will make you complete again.
I had something different in mind.
I loved you once. You were so like her.
You dreamed of a Margulis you could control, but she chose death over you. I said to stay out of this.
But you can't, can you? Still desperate to save her from herself. You never truly knew her, did you? What she most needs.
No!
Why do you make me do these things? Say, I love you, my master.
I love you, my master.
Now, kill your child for me. That's a good girl. Repair the hurt you have dealt us. Have dealt me.
No! No, damn it, no!
You had to have a child. And with an open heart, I gave you this. And my reward? Being left to watch as all your love, my love, poured into the bottomless well of this abominable child.
Remember what he did to you!
I remember my old self dissolving beneath your fingers, shaping me, directing me. Lua.
Yes, let's discuss what I did. I, who have endured your torture of me, your lies, your betrayals, without complaint. All for you. And this is my reward.
You lie. You are small.
Pitiful. I am loved.
You are a mask with nothing behind it.
Pitiful, broken thing. A puppet accusing her maker of a lack of substance, was it? Very well. She can take your punishment for you.
Weirdly enough, there's some kind of hot fixes right now.
Pitiful, broken thing. A puppet accusing her maker of a lack of substance, was it?
Can I please finish the story? I'm trying to make him hit those things, but can I actually?
She can take your punishment for you.
Now how do I protect her? With the invisibility? I cannot become invisible. I cannot protect her, I cannot be like I cannot become invisible.
Broken thing.
Maybe I can like dash into him or something.
A lack of substance, was it?
I'm not quite sure actually what is the meaning. I cannot block out with the... Did you hit the...
Very well.
Yes.
She can take your punishment for you.
Well. Okay, we can shoot him. Nice.
Alice, stop. Spare them. Spare them. And I will be whatever you want.
Shut up! You are making me do this.
And when this child is dead, you and I will have words.
Where are your glasses?
Her kind can't feel pain. All lies. You never understood me, my vision. My future lies with Tao. Not here, not with you.
Stop. Stop.
She has this coming. Do not interfere again.
I cast you from my sight, Lotus. Very well. I give you my death, and yours as well. The unstoppable annihilation of every single last thing. Pleased? Satisfied? Are you now full up with death? My vision was only ever comprehensible to myself. My ambition beyond the grasp of people. Thus, I have always been alone. Your death changes nothing. People warned me against you, you know, early on, before the Jade Light. I should have listened.
Run!
Run? Where should they run to? You've only destroyed everything! Alone at last.
No!
Now, kneel. monstrous bitch!
Alice, my love.
Margulis.
Kiss me.
How do you feel?
I thought I was Nata, Margulis. Lotus?
That's up to you. He's gone.
You. Thank you.
At the end, what did you see?
I saw... Nothing.
We've got work to do. Narmer's shattered, but they've got a martyr now. And the old guard are already eager to fill the vacuum. If you're ready.
I'm not sure. There are voices. I am not one.
I know. But maybe you could choose one voice to lead the others. It's your choice.
Is it? No, it's my choice. Maybe Lotus. But this was the person before the Lotus, I guess. Or it was the one that was caring for the kids and in the end maybe it's just like the visual, like it's like player, pick your I guess skin. I think I'm not going for the sentient one. But and this again is kind of very new to me. We've gotten used to like the Lotus itself instead of the goodies. But it's nice to have a face, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'll just be Lotus. Is it? Additional consumption on your optional personal quarters. Oh, I see. So it's forever. Probably gonna stay still with the Lotus, I guess. Mercury's, she was like mostly like like a ghost, I guess.
I see violence and suffering in our future. We will need compassion and strength in equal measure. I am the Lotus.
Is that the quest? Because if it isn't, I have to restart them, which means I have to stop the stream, which I kinda don't want if it's not over, but I think that should be the end of the quest. I don't know. It looks like it. Yes, I know. I know, I just wanted to make sure there isn't anything left in terms of, is this accessible? It is. So I guess this is the quest. And it looks like I made the wrong choice picking up the older version of the operator as well. I think I'm with the older version. No. Yeah. Mistakes were made. I tried to be practical because we needed the help of this operator to fix up Lotus. And I was like, it makes sense to continue with this one and then bring out the other one. But yeah, I guess this is something kind of I'm not a fan of. Also, it probably would have been much more emotional at the end if I was with the original. But okay, there is nothing to access, so I guess I'm calling it a day. And with this, I managed to see the finishing, like the ending of the quest. All right. Let's see. Oopsie, maybe it's not complete yet. No, it is. It's epilogue, so it should be completed. Okay. just doesn't say completed here. Well, I'll double check when I can the stream, but it looks like besides that I think everything else is the same. Guts is here, so he was equipped all the time, or yeah, he was just not in part of the wasn't part of the mission. So the Lotus is probably here, or no? Nine. Or maybe she's somewhere else. Maybe there's like specific place for her. Where did the icon go? Probably I cannot do anything because of the patch. Before I patch. Yeah, it looks like everything else seems to be the same.
That's all we have time for.
Yep. Well, I guess that's it for today. I think it was a pretty solid quest. Maybe a little bit at the which part? Maybe when we were saving Ostrons, there was like a little bit more of a foot, like climbing on the floors. I felt like we're climbing like the 3rd or 4th floor. Otherwise, I think it was well paced. I had the feeling that it could have been longer, or maybe there was a plan to be longer. We didn't visit Deimos. We visit Fortuna, we visit Cetus and Earth to see the changes that the sentients made. But we didn't visit Deimos, unfortunately. And besides that, I think we kind of utilize probably most everything Warframe have. At the end they left again a little bit of a cliffhanger, what that evil me, like evil spirit that shows up from time to time, kind of tried to invade the Lotus, and I think it did. So we'll see what the consequences of that will be. Otherwise, the permanent change is that we get a new / older operator. And I'm not sure, like in my case I'm not a fan of it, so I'm not sure what I can do about it. I don't think that it informed me that there is going to be a permanent change there, like with the Lotus. At least I could have had a little bit of a choice. As I said, I make a practical decision because we were saving her with the older version, so it made sense that the older version can handle the stuff, and the new version wasn't familiar with the whole situation. But it looks like it was a mistake. It was, did you want new or older operator, like a younger or older operator? Otherwise anything else I think is fine. A good quest. Maybe I was hoping to lead up to some like bigger, like just maybe wider consequences. Maybe I'm yet to see them, if they are like on the chart. But yeah, job well done. Like, I think Warframe fans, players, maybe not not for sure grinders, definitely were like in a need of something like that for a long time, and Deimos definitely wasn't. It wasn't like feeling that whole, but this quest is just very well made. Bravo, Digital Extreme. And that will be from me for today. How long? 2 hours and let's say 2 hours and 30 minutes, and yesterday I played about 4 hours and 30 minutes. So it's not like the lengthiest thing in the world, and I was fooling around. Obviously I wasn't trying to rush it out as much as I could, but looking around for nostrons is not something that I'm gonna spend like an hour doing so. So I'd say probably on average is between 7 to 8 hours if you're not rushing too much. It's not 30 as it was trying to, like the initial information, like 30 hours of story quest. I was like, whoa, wait a second, that's like entirely like a new game. Still, it's still pretty good. And yeah, bye bye. If anybody stopped and like said something or lurked, thank you. And I will see you maybe another time this week with Warframe. I think at the end of the weekend I'll probably, or the start of the weekend, I'll probably try to sneak up some of these like fighters betas to see how it's going to go, and like the DNF duo or whatever was the name, and King of Fighters 15. Some, like, if it's possible to be played, I'm gonna check them out, and maybe one more Warframe stream, we'll see. But yeah, bye bye for now.